Hello, welcome to the Writing Mentorship. This is Hiraya Cross, and this is our first video discussion. So I have here the outline. So first, let me introduce myself very quickly. So the pen name is Hiraya Cross, but in real life, I'm a CPA by profession, and I'm also a professor in college since 2014. So I'm using a pen name for anonymity. Trip ko lang paghiwalayin yung, the writer in me and the professional. Also, people who knew me in person do not know that I'm writing. Most of them. Some do, but they don't know what I'm writing. Alright, and then I'm planning to become a full-time writer soon, October 2021. So currently, I'm still working to train the replacement and for the proper turnover of the files, duties, and responsibilities. But anyway, so some of us here aren't here for the money. Bonus na lang yung pwede kang kumita sa pagsusulat mo. So me personally, I just want to write because I have all these stories inside my head and some sort of outlet yung pagsusulat. I need to write them down and let others read them. So my goal is to have, more people to read my written work. So that's it. Bonus na lang yung kumita din. Okay? Pero syempre, iba-iba tayo ng reasons kung bakit tayo nagsusulat. Yung iba dito may pangangailangan, financially na kailangang punan. So, I can understand that. I respect that. So, dumaan din naman tayo dyan. I think we all do at some point in our lives. Okay? So, let's move on to discuss the next one. So, yung mentorship process natin, since I teach in college, so ipapattern ko na lang siya sa flexible learning that we have in school these days. And so what we do is that we post video discussions, and then sometimes we also give our students assignments. Tapos yung output, kinicritic or, china-checkan and evaluate, tapos nagbibigay ng comments and suggestions later on. Okay? So yung pinakang mentorship process would be later na lang, kapag siguro nakagawa kayo ng outline or meron kayong chapters na ipapa-review. So, yung tawag dito, comments or suggestions, if I could get the permission of the particular writer, siguro i-share din natin with the others. Okay? So, yan. And then, yun na, siguro mga 4 to 8 weeks yung itatagal ng mentorship, depending on your current skill level, of course. Alright, so let's move dun sa reading apps industry. Okay, paano ba ako napadpad dito sa reading app? So, I started writing siguro mga 9 years old then. Campus journalism, okay, news writing, feature writing, editorial writing. Tapos nung high school, campus journalism pa rin. So I started writing literary pieces naman. But my problem is I can't seem to write endings. Okay, yun yung weakness ko. I'm writing stories. I have a few work in process, pero hindi ko mabigyan ng ending yung stories. Okay? So, yun, tumagal. Siguro I turned 25, 26, 27, 28. Tapos, what I did is, I really wanted to, finish at least one story. So, what I did is, as a reader din naman, avid reader din ako. I read a lot of novels. So, I studied how other writers are ending their stories. Okay, especially yung same genre. Alright? So, last year, May 2020, so doon na at last nakatapos din ng isang story. And then, back then, wala pa akong idea then about the reading apps. So what I did is self-publishing on Amazon, KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. So ebook saka paperback. Okay? So doon, full rights, ikaw pa rin yung may-ari, of course, ng iyong gawa. Right? Pero ang problema kasi naman doon, you need to market, okay, your books, or you need to promote your books on various media. Yun yung mahirap for me kasi working pa rin ako during that time, and I'm kind of introverted and somewhat antisocial. So, hindi ako mahilig mag-post sa social media. Hindi ako mahilig mag-post sa mga, groups to promote and ask readers to read the books that I've written. So, yun, in a way, medyo matumal ang bentahan kasi hindi naman ako nagpo-promote, right? So, merong ganon. And also, andun yung fact din na I have a few other stories inside my head that I need to write down. So, writing takes, a lot of time. Okay, minsan, ini-imagine mo sa isip mo yung isang scene for a few hours. Tapos, kapag sinulat mo siya, ang ikli lang pala nung scene. So, it takes time. And it's because of that na I didn't have much time to promote the books, okay, or the stories. Ayan. Tapos, I think it was around July 2020 nung napadpad ako sa Dream. Sorry, they pronounce it as Dreamy, if I'm not mistaken. I would retain saying it as Dream, right? So, it's a reading app. Siguro na madalas nyo rin makita sa Facebook. Marami silang tawag dito, ads. Especially siguro if you're a reader, baka nabigyan ka niyan ni Facebook ng ads ng Dreamy. Okay, so ayun, it was during the pandemic actually, since mga naka-work from home. So ayun, I had time to, do some things in my own time. So ayun, I had time to read for about 2 months before I started writing again. And yun na nga, that was March, April 2020. Tapos May na self-publish ko yung first novel ko, and then succeeding months yung series kasi siya. So yun. Tapos July, na nga, merong tawag dito, merong contest si Dreamy. So I started writing for a reading app during that time. Okay, so yung una talaga is story writing. Okay, under ng story writing ang Dreamy, Ringdom, Yugto. So yung may nakikita kayong ads, kanila yan na apps. Okay, and doon ko nalaman na, yun nga, marami palang reading apps, and most people, or siguro majority of readers, especially yung mga youngsters, kasi parang, katulad siya ng Wattpad, ganyan. Pero most of these are registered in Singapore, although from what I've heard, it's only because of, tax reasons. But still, anyway. So, ayun. Tapos, siguro I spent a few months with story writing before I explored other reading apps. Okay? Around November, nung nagsulat ako naman sa BookNet, and then just this year, nang napadpad ako sa Good Novel, I applied for an exclusive contract kasi they have the best benefits. They have the highest benefits for newbie writers. So, talagang gusto maka-exclusive contract. Pero yun nga, non-exclusive yung binigay. So, kapag non-exclusive kasi, pwede mong dalhin sa ibang platforms yung story mo. So, ayun. Aside from Good Novel, sinign ko din yung non-exclusive story with the other app. So, I have Bravo Novel, under nila yung Lilac Novel, Fifth Read. So, Novel Star, Novel Cat, Pop Ink, Libre. Fine Novel, Volcano eBook, iReader, Mobile Reader. So, ito yung mga platforms that I'm currently signed with. Okay? Itong Starry BookNet, I have exclusive stories under them or with them. Tapos, itong others, non-exclusive. Okay? Later, didiscuss din natin yun. Alright, tapos ito naman, other reading apps. Ito yung other platforms that I'm thinking of signing with. Kaso ito, ad-based sila. So, Fictum, Riddick, Redo, saka Novel Now. Itong mga nasa unahan, pay-to-read sila, coin-based. Meaning, for the readers to read the rest of your story, they have to pay in coins. So, bibili sila ng coins dun sa app. Tapos, depending on the word count ng story, kung ilang coins yung kailangan nilang gamitin to open the chapters or to unlock the chapters. Tapos ito namang others, ad-based sila. So, walang babayaran yung readers, but they have to watch ads, before they can access the next chapter. So, yun. So, ang kita naman dito nanggagaling dun sa mga companies na naglalagay ng ads dun sa reading apps. Okay? So, yung topic natin for the first week, ito, we're going to discuss yung exclusive writer, exclusive and non-exclusive story, editors. So we have senior editors, and karamihan siguro nang na-encounter nyo mga acquisition editors, myself included. And then we're going to discuss as well itong Good Novel benefits and advantages, Tapos, application requirements in signing a story, social decorum, and online etiquette. Okay? Yung topics for week 2, siguro later ko na lang ipopost or i-discuss then. Okay? So, yun lang naman for the introduction. Okay? Sa ngayon. Okay? Tapos, eto na yung mga susunod natin na video. So, if you have questions, pwede naman ilagay sa comments and then I will be addressing them. Thank you!